Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. All eyes on this team and what they've been able to do with their bats recently. Been ripping the cover off the ball.
Yeah, the way they've been putting up runs, it honestly looks like they've been taking BP out there, Boog. Excellent timing with their swings and clutch with runners on base. You name it, they're doing it. But can they keep this pace up today? That's what I want to find out.
Back for the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at home, and if you're a teammate or a coach, you're looking and saying, hey, if you can be almost as good as that on the road, you're going to have a great year, and we're going to win more ball games.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Albert Bell in the box now. No balls and a strike. Howe notched the complete game the last time on the hill. Man at first, one away. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down, runner at third. Here's a big power threat. Jim Thome. And downstairs.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave them the day off.
And that's through there for a strike. And 1-1. One away with a runner at third here in the second game of the series. And that's in there at the knees. On the ground at first. Out at the plate.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
I think he could have had a better read than that. With the infield back and a ball on the ground, you're expected to score if you're going to go. To get thrown out at home plate, that's probably a bad jump by the base runner, but an excellent play on defense.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. Righty delivers. That's too low. And now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. Swings over the splitter for strike three. A run on this triple for Cleveland. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, number 43. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Manny Ramirez.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when he comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yeah, the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Tapped out in front of the plate. And that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Batting fourth, first baseman, David
And next for the Red
Ortiz.
Sox, David Ortiz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave 1. And it remains 1-0. Back now at Fenway. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. Houck back to work. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. And strike one to the catcher.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The 10th foul ball of this at bat. I mean, this is pretty special, folks.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Here's the left fielder. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That one down the line and foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now here is David Fry. To the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Batting ninth, center fielder Lane Thomas.
2 outs, runner at first. Here comes Lane Thomas. And it's fouled away. Fry, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. 1 left for the Guardians, but they lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers.
Hitter, Rafael Devers.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Slings to first, and Devers is set down.
Batting 6th, third baseman, number 55.
Now the third baseman. Swinging a foul straight back. got him swinging. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Oh, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now a chance for Roman Anthony. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Alex Bregman stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
2 outs. This to third. Fry throws across the diamond, and they get Bregman for the out. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Guardians 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Right through there for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Outside low, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground,
foul.
But that rolls foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. The other way. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 9.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Singleton scored his first time. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. That one the other way. Bregman zips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Albert Bell digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 0-1. Bell getting the start in right, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Guardians go down in order. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they still lead it 1-0. Back in Boston,
Leading
set for the
off
bottom of the
for the
third,
Red
and the
Sox,
batter now, Connor
catcher,
Wong.
Connor Wong.
That one misses, And it's 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Nope, that's off the
And
plate.
it is 2-1. And delivers outside. To third, Fry. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2 the count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1, and it's over his head.
Now batting, left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
2 on, 1 out. Ramirez, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And ball 1. And that one fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 on, 1 out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. There's one.
Right there. See there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that's downstairs and outside. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, 2 errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a laser base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the Guardians DH. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses. And that is ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And now the catcher comes up to him. Victor Martinez. Struck out swinging his first time. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that one hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Takes an inside pitch and just fillets it over there to left field. And that's all he had to do is get something to the outfield grass to push that run across.
So runner at second, 2 down. David Fry now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline, and they take a 2-run lead.
First one swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. Jump throw. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 1. Let's take a look at the player of the month. He has been outstanding of late.
Designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The 1-0. On the ground to the left. Got him on the off-balance throw. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony.
Center fielder, Roman Anthony.
Line drive, base hit. Devers headed home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a one-run game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Alex Bregman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball left side. There's one.
He's out.
Double play.
He's out.
What a twin killing to end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for
pitcher's duel
Cleveland,
so
second
far. Here's
baseman,
how the
number
starters
9.
have performed up to this point. Houck back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Number 8.
Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now here is Albert Bell. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's to third. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, number 50.
And now the DH. 0 for 2 in this one. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Thome off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
This to third. On to first. And that'll do it. Guardians lead 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Connor Wong.
Catcher, Connor Wong.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. That one way outside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. A sliding stop over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there. And the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
And stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela, 1 for 2. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Thomas raging back towards the wall. And it bangs off the monster. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he makes it all the way to third with a 2-out triple.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Rip towards third. Zips it across. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Victor Martinez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Bayo.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Jumps, throws, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Now the left fielder, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Anthony makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for Cleveland, third baseman.
So in now for Cleveland, David Fry. Bayo, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Mateo ready to fire now. Runner takes off, cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate.
Lane Thomas.
First offering, and it just misses. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Fights it off, he'll see another. Fights that one away, still 1-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 2. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Rafael.
Here's Rafael Devers. Infield shifted to the pull side. And a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
One down, base is empty. High chopper to third. Fry. And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired it quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Number 43 will depart, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment.
Now pitching for
Sam
Cleveland.
Hentges taking over on the mound.
And he's had a tough go of it
Sam
against left-handed
Hentges.
batters this year. They've been hitting him hard, so we'll see how he does here.
So digging in, Roman Anthony. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That's out to center field. Thomas sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the sixth.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. Up and in, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Second and third, 2 down. Ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Fenway, and now the shortstop, number 13.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground right side,
that's foul.
and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Hit in the air left field. Ramirez on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
And up next for Cleveland, Albert Bell. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And that's in for a strike. To the right side, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Pitching for
Jose
Cleveland.
Mesa on to pitch
Number
here.
49.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Leading off
Now here's the
for
Red Sox
Red
leadoff
Sox.
hitter. 0 for
Second
3 in this
baseman,
one.
Number 22.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the
No
ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
All 1's the count.
Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Hey!
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's
One ball,
outside,
2
and it's
strikes.
1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. His 56th home run of the season, and they take the lead. It's 5-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
One down. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Hitter, Rafael Devers.
2 outs, base is empty, and it's Rafael Devers in the box. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is number 55 in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Red Sox by 2.
Nope, outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one deep left field, and forget it. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 7-3.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Mesa departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith. He's
Now
into the
pitching
game with the
for
bases
Cleveland.
empty.
Number 36, Cade Smith.
So 2 down, and next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. That one lifted to left, under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston at the plate, Jim Thome. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's off the green monster. Around second now as they still don't have it. Throw into third. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Runner at third, nobody out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter. And a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Martinez stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the left fielder. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Drops into the glove, and that is that. 1 left for the Guardians. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there. Sewald also getting ready. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
And that one hammered out towards left field. That one back there, and it is gone way over the monster. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman. Foul ball there. Lined, and that's a base hit. So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Cedar Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. Bayo back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. 1 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fry at first, one gone. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. The throw into second. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Number 9.
First and second, one out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. And that drops in for a strike. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.